Hello Youtubians, I am Marko Munki. Today I am reviewing the film Knight of Cups, starring Christian Bale and directed by Terrence Malick. Now, before I begin, I think people who have not seen a Terrence Malick film should know what the style of the film is. It is not like any other film, it is not much dialogue. Big focus on cinematography and sweeping artistic shots and camera angles. The movies are not very standard, they're very symbolic in nature, lot of symbolism. There is a depth to them which is not laid out for the viewer in standard storytelling structure. Now, for good example of this, I will recommend to watch the movie Tree of Life, which came out a few years back, was nominated for some Oscars. If you like Tree of Life, then I will highly recommend to watch Knight of Cups. So, back to the movie. Christian Bale plays a Hollywood executive who is living the ultimate Hollywood lifestyle, dating beautiful women, attending parties, making movies, and it is interspersed with various relationships throughout his life. You kind of put the puzzle pieces together and see how each of these relationships has an impact on him. So many beautiful women in this film. I can see why Christian Bale want to take this role. It is like dream role, some of his love interest is played by Imogen Poots, Frida Pinto, Natalie Portman, Kate Blanchett, and they all have significant impact on his life, which you will see. It's also an interesting side story of his relationship with his brother, played by Wes Bentley, and his father, played by the Brian Dennehy, they're dealing with some very serious struggle of their own. And I really like the way this movie was put together. So we flash between different scenes, different times of his life, and let me mention the score. The soundtrack for this film, very beautiful, quite effective at relaying the emotion within each scene and each experience. Overall, I will say please take my advice and watch Tree of Life, or at least look at the trailer for Tree of Life and look at Knight of Cups trailer, so then you can realize what you are getting into. Some moviegoers, they may feel very bored, perhaps confused by the way the story is told. Personally, I love the artistic risks that Malick takes and the creative choices he makes. So, I will give this movie one golden banana. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more Marko Munki movie reviews.